Calm down. Did anything happen to my sister? In this house. In this house. Okay. In NEDNWOKO's house.
No.
In NEDNWOKO's house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am a queen.
No, you're still as valuable. Mom, look at me.
Say violence. Guys, once again, welcome back to this platform. This is Yawa Day TV, and here today I'm going to be breaking down what is actually happening in the lives of Regina Daniels and nednwoko. Now, right now, Regina Daniels' house is on fire. Regina Daniels and nednwoko are getting it back to back. Now, what is happening? nednwoko writes something on his Twitter page. Saying Regina Daniels is never like that, but now because of the drugs that she's taking, she's on drugs. That's why she's misbehaving. And also, the brother of Regina Daniels said nednwoko beat her sister and asked thugs to come and beat them. Guys, if you want the full details on what is happening, the fight that is happening in nednwoko's house and in the lives of Regina Daniels, just wait here. This is the perfect place to be. If today is your first time watching this platform, I would like you to do me one favor. Make sure you watch this video to the end. And if you like it, you love what is happening or what you heard, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive right into the details. Regina Daniels is saying that she is a queen in her father's house, but in nednwoko's house, she is nobody. She is not seen as the wife of nednwoko. Why is she saying that? What is she contemplating? Why is she complaining? A lot of people are saying she should admit defeat, or she should take it in like that, because she once said it is better to cry in Lamborghini than to marry a poor man and suffer. So she should go into her Lamborghini or Ferrari and cry inside the Lamborghini or the Ferrari. Are people okay? No. That's what she wanted, and that's what she's getting. So people are saying that's what she's getting. Now, what happened before she said that? Just watch this video.
Calm down. Did anything happen to my sister? In this house. In this house. Okay. In NEDNWOKO's house.
No.
In NEDNWOKO's house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am a queen.
No, you're still as valuable. Mom, look at me. Look at me, Mom.
Baby, once again, I cannot stand the violence. It's too much. It's too much.
Don't go give water now. Don't go give water. Just
I
relax.
drink water. I bet give her water, Jarea.
Just wait.
I actually want something.
Just relax.
Wait. Shame on you.
Are you bringing out a gun?
Hey, can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine this?
Okay, so you have clearly watched the video and see this is a domestic violence. What actually transpired? That's what people want to know, right? Now, we are going to get into the details one by one. But she said she is nobody in nednwoko's house. And people are saying she deserves that because she is a kind of person that is fan of shading people on the internet, especially women, telling them that they shouldn't talk when she's talking, telling them that if they can't afford the clothes that she's wearing, they should never comment. Or if they haven't cried in Lamborghini before, they shouldn't comment under her post. And it was like, why? What is happening to Regina Daniels? What is it? Is it because she married an old 52 years old man at her teen age? That's why she's behaving that way. That's what people are saying. And now people are saying, especially those who are to support her, especially women, are not against her. This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. So the Ferrari that she's talking about, the Ferrari has also broken in the violence. Just watch that. Now, I think she's going to cry in the broken Ferrari like that and use $100 bills after she's drinking Hennessy. Use that $100 bills to wipe her tears. Better than to go and marry a poor person and suffer. So people are saying that's what she deserved the most. Now, let's look at this part. The brother of Regina Daniels is saying that allegedly, according to him, he is saying that Senator nednwoko has beat her sister and even other thugs to come and beat them. This is his post. Makachi, he pay me say, on a one finally laugh my sister. Let me repeat, anywhere where man dey beat woman, whether na my sister or not, I go fight with my blood. Senator Ned Nwoko, you get luck say after you beat my sister again, smash her head for wall, you run comot, send talks. I swear, I for burst all your jaw. So according to him, he said that Ned Nwoko has beaten his sister and smashed her head against a wall. And that's crazy. I say, hold up. What is happening? What is really happening in the senator's house? Is that how violent they are? But look, we don't have the truth already. We don't know that he is violent. But the only thing we saw is that a video of Regina Daniels crying out, saying she's nobody in Ned Nwoko's house. But in her father's house, she's a queen. People are saying she should go to her father's house and be a queen, not in Ned Nwoko's house. The money that you did not work for, or your father did not work for, don't think you can enjoy it in peace. So she should be silenced and take it like that, because she once said she want to cry in Lamborghini better than go and marry a poor person and suffer. So the brother of Regina Daniels is now saying Ned Nwoko, Senator Ned Nwoko. I'm still mentioning the name again. Senator Ned Nwoko has beaten a sister. People are like, wow. Let's see the reactions of some people. Somebody said, Regina Daniels don't see say there is more life than to cry inside Ferrari. That's crazy. People are mocking her for leaving him, but what's the point of luxury if you are living in fear? Peace doesn't have a pride tag, and maybe that's what Regina just figured out. Some of una think say marrying rich is the goal, but if peace no dey there, omo, that mansion is just an expensive cage. So that's what this person is saying, that marrying a rich person is not the goal. If you marry a rich person and there's no peace there, you are just in an expensive cage like an animal. That's crazy, man. So let's move on to the real fact. I don't want to read more comments, but in this one, as Ned Nwoko came to write on his Twitter page, you are going to read all the comments. Ned Nwoko said that Regina Daniels is on drugs. Now, why is he saying that? Let's look at what he posted. He titled his written as Regina's unprovoked carnage and rampage in my house and in my absence. So that means he said he's not there, but the brother is saying he beat the wife and ran away. So what is happening? But let's look at this. In my absence, Regina was not always like this. Her current battle with drugs and alcohol abuse is the root of our problem. She must continue her rehabilitation program, or I fear for her life and safety. Now she has moved to a place where she will have unrestricted access to drugs. I have other wives, and none will ever accuse me of violence. Regina is the violence one here, slapping and hitting 3 staff in the past 48 hours and destroying property, including cars and windows, for no just cause. The truth is, I have set a clear condition for her to accept rehab in Asokoro or outside Nigeria, especially Jordan, where she will not have access to drugs. What is he saying? What is he saying? So clearly he is saying that he is not a violent person. Regina is the violence one. When you look at it closely, he has a lot of wives. But none of them can accuse him of any violence. So Regina is the violence one, to the extent of slapping 3 staff workers and destroying properties like the car, like Ferrari. That means she destroyed the Ferrari wind glass. It's crazy, man. Where did she get that character from? Let's move on. A clear-headed Regina would have taken Moon to the hospital, but instead, she even threatened to kill our resident nurse for exposing her drugs abuse. Wait a minute. What is the senator saying? That means Regina is taking drugs. She's manipulating drugs, or she's conjuring drugs. Which one is which? That's crazy, man. My people, that's crazy. So he's saying Regina is doing drugs. He has what? He wants Regina to go to rehab. He has chosen locations where Regina will not get access to any drugs, so that she will go for rehabs. That's crazy. I think the senator is actually doing something clear here, making the statement that he is not the violence one over here. Let's move on. While I took Moon to the hospital, a scene of chaos unfolded at home, orchestrated by Sami, Regina's main drug supplier. Another known supplier of drugs to Regina is the tiny evil devil called Anne. This is crazy. This is crazy. The senator is exposing people. Now, let me ask this question. He's a senator. He can order for those people arrest if they are supplying drugs to your wife. You can order for their arrest. So why are you not taking any action? Is there something that you are not telling the public? Yeah, that's my question, by the way. But if you also think you also have something like that, drop your opinion in the comment section. But let's look at what people said after the senator Ned Nwoko posted this on his Twitter page exposing the wife. Let's see what people said. So Obiora Otu came and said, Ned, you have truly fallen short of what it means to be a man, not in wealth, not in title, but in wisdom and restraint. Bringing your marital issues to social media has stripped you away every layer of dignity that should come with age, experience, and the office you hold. Being a senator does not automatically bestow intelligence or common sense, and your actions have proven that in full display. A man who understands responsibility knows that family matters are resolved within the walls of his home, not paraded before an audience eager for spectacle. A real man shields his household from shame. He doesn't fling their private pain into the street for strangers to desert. You have shown immaturity in the highest order, exposing not just your wife, but your own uniqueness before the world. So according to this Obiora Otu, he's saying, as a man of integrity, not wealth, as a man of dignity, you are not exposed, you are not supposed, that's the word, you are not supposed to bring your marital issues to the public for those who are just there for speculations, who are just there to even destroy your marital home more. So he has fallen short of that intelligence. Being at that position as a senator does not give him the opportunity to have intelligence. That's crazy, man. A big shout out to this guy. He has said it all, but let's move on. If Regina is truly struggling, that should call for compassion, not condemnation. You speak of rehabilitation, yet your tongue reeks of humiliation. You claim to protect, yet you publicly destroy. You cannot heal someone by shaming them. You cannot build a home by burning it down in public. Leadership begins at home. It is not in the Senate chamber. It is in how you carry yourself as a husband and father. You have chosen to lecture the world instead of listening to the silence of your own failures. That's not strength, it's insecurity dressed in ego. The truth is simple. Men of character protect what they love, even when it's hard. They don't weaponize vulnerability or pain for public sympathy. You have lost the plot, Ned, not because Regina has stumbled, but because you forgot that dignity is not a debate, it's a discipline. It's time to act like the man your title suggests. Step back from the annoyance. Fix what is broken quietly, and remember, the internet never forgets, but a man of honor always forgives. So that is this person's statement, clearly telling Ned Nwoko the truth that he's supposed to know. And I think these people get knowledge. They get the knowledge because whatever they are saying here is the truth. As a man of discipline, as a man of dignity, you are not supposed to bring your marital issues to the public if your wife is actually doing the unthinkable, doing the shameful thing at home. You are supposed to protect her, not to put your ego at first. You are supposed to protect your home. Forget about ego. You see, so that's what all these people are telling Ned Nwoko, lecturing him to know the truth, not because he's a senator, because he needs to know the truth. A man with plenty wives, what do you want him to do? that's just by the way. Let's move on. This person also said, well, drugs ain't something one just starts. Something about the marriage must have given her the needs for drugs. So what's that? What's that about her marriage that she wants to suppress with drugs? That's the question this person is asking. That means there's something in the marriage that is making her to do drugs. What pushed her into drugs? Ned should take the accountability that he is the cause of all this. How did he expect a girl like her to deal with the type of antics choices she had made in life without drugs? This is deep. My people, this is deep, but let's move on. I have other wives and none will accuse me of violence. If he had only one wife, it will be her word against his, and we know how that ends. But here, man using his other women as witnesses. It's not just as my word, go as my other wives. Boss fucking move. You are telling the whole world that your wife is on drugs. What the fuck? You don't have anybody that is advising you? Somebody is asking that question. Woman asking that question. Marital issues should never leave your home. Talk more of being on the internet. So everybody is against what Ned has said on the internet. And am I also against it? I don't know. It's his own problem. If you want to share whatever he's doing in the privacy into on the social media platform, who cares? We are here to talk about it. So let's move on. Things they happen. Should we believe you now? How did she start using drug if not that she isn't happy in the marriage or she feels stuck with you? I guess it's going to be a long week on this matter. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a long week, long journey. Let's move. When I said polygamy ends in tears, some people said I was talking nonsense. No reasonable woman will share husband or wife. It is an unhealthy competition. Women needs a complex. One man, one wife is already a stress. You want to go and populate your home. All the smarts and screenshots are for social media. The main thing goes down behind closed doors. I kuku don't have Ferrari to cry in, so I have decided to save my tears. That's crazy, man. She doesn't have a Ferrari to cry in, so she's supposed to save her tears for the husband or for another. Let's move on. It is better to cry in a Ferrari. Crusader, come out. Let's have a quick chat about your philosophy. Don't waste my damn time. Shit bag. I remember when that atrocity marriage happened, Nigerian internet was going crazy for weeks at a time when she was getting endless admirers from young men, not just in Nigeria but across Africa and beyond. There were so many stand social media accounts. She was an internet sensation, a movie star destined for greatness. Regina Daniels and her family dimmed her light and the future for a low-hanging fruit. That's crazy. Who's a low-hanging fruit? That's crazy, man. Drop it in the comment section. A low-hanging fruit. Hey, that's crazy. It's not always better to cry in Lambo than in Keke, as some people thought. So that's somebody's opinion. Guys, this is what is currently happening in the lives of Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko. Now, Regina Daniels is saying in Ned's house, she is not happy. She's not treated like a queen. She's nobody. But in her father's house, if only her father has built one mansion like Ned Nwoko's own, that's just by the way, in her father's house, she is a queen. And Ned came out to said, Regina Daniels is never like that, but she is now on drugs. So to the point that she could not take their son, Moon, to the hospital. When he did, Regina Daniels started destroying a lot of things in his absence. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So do you think the man is right to shame the wife in public like that in the extent, in the way of trying to protect his ego or trying to protect his home? If that's wrong, drop your opinion in the comment section. And do you think whatever they are doing in their privacy should come out on the internet? It's your opinion. Drop it there. And thank you for watching this channel.